Yo, what's up, guys? With the 3777 jumper project coming up soon, I want to talk a little bit about the infantry setups you're gonna have in season 1, season 2, and season 3 as well. I believe that you can't migrate anymore. I'm gonna remind myself of the updates real quick, but I think that's still the case. So I want to talk about what the pairings are gonna be for your field marches and other stuff. Of course, I love infantry. I'm a big infantry main. As you can see, I've got almost all the infantry commanders maxed. If I check real quick, I'm missing. Well, I don't have Ragnar Prime yet. I would already quit playing when he came out, so I'm gonna have to try and get him some other way. I heard he's good though, so I'm gonna keep an eye on him. But for season 1, let's start from the basics. You're not gonna have a lot of options for season 1. You're gonna have Richard. You can get him. You're gonna have Martel. You're gonna have the epic commanders, of course, and you're gonna have Pyrus. Now, you're also gonna have YSG, which I'm gonna be straight to the point. YSG is probably gonna be your best commander for season 1, season 2, maybe season 3. I'm not sure when you get the whole commander swap thing event, but if you don't get it for season 3, YSG is gonna be very good for that as well. So in terms of pairings, you're gonna have to try a little bit to get YSG at least to a usable, I would say. Let me check the skills again of YSG. I believe the second one is rage gain, like a 5/5, like perfect. Preferably you want to have lost skill also at 5, but a 5/5/1/1 YSG, you're gonna be pretty good. Or even just a 5/1/1/1 YSG is probably gonna be like pretty decent. You're gonna do a bunch of skill damage, but pairing that with someone like Sansu is gonna be good, because Sansu will do some skill damage as well, which is really nice, and boost skill damage too. So Sansu YSG is gonna be a great first option if you just want to have a little budget one. Sansu YSG is gonna be decent. If you're gonna have no legendaries at all, if you don't want to invest any of your gold heads into YSG or any other legendary commanders, you can do Sansu with Bjorn, or you can do Sansu with Aethel. You don't have to put any legendaries in Aethel. Aethel is a pretty decent commander for season 1 and season 2 and season 3. So Sansu Aethel, Sansu Bjorn is gonna be pretty good. You're basically just gonna have Sansu as primary. Sansu's gotta be the best epic infantry commander you can get. So that's probably a given. But otherwise, I would recommend try to get Sansu YSG, or you can do Aethel YSG. It's also very good. Aethel YSG does take a lot of damage, but she also deals a lot of damage. So it's kind of a glass cannon. So you gotta watch out how you play. Aethel YSG is very dangerous, but you can definitely try it. Otherwise, if you just want to be a tanky guy, or you want to garrison something in season 1, you're gonna be like a big wheel or something, Martel YSG is the best garrison for season 1 and season 2. Season 2, I guess you can also get Constantine, but Martel YSG does its job perfectly fine. So that would be my pairings. Pairing number 1 would be Sansu YSG if you're just gonna be focusing on one legendary. Otherwise, it's gonna be Sansu Bjorn or Sansu Aethel. So try to get Sansu at least. Should be fine. Should be all good. I should probably put up a counter how many times is that goddamn Sansu, but that'll be fine. Richard, you can just leave Richard alone. You don't really need him. He's good for chaining in Season of Conquest, but who cares about that? And for Season 2, you're gonna get Alex. Now, Alex is gonna be great. You're gonna do very nice with Alex. There's many combos with him. You can do Alex Sansu. Of course, Sansu comes back. You can do Alex YSG, which is probably the best combo there is for season 2. Alex YSG. You can do Alex Martel, which is like some way a knockoff version of Attila Takeda. You do a lot of counter attack damage, so if you get swarmed, you're probably gonna trade fine. So Alex Martel could be kind of fun to play with, but then again, to actually get benefit of that, you need good gear and good good other stats. So probably not the best bet, but Alex YG, you're gonna do fine. Alex YG is gonna be great. So there's not many other options for season 2. You know, the season 1 combos will work in season 2 as well if you don't have Alex, because you simply just don't have any other options. Now for season 3, I think you get the infantry commander's second wheel. First, you're gonna get Cav, which you could get Nevsky and stuff, or I'm not sure what other. I don't know any of the Cav commanders that came out. I don't know, but you should probably wait for the infantry wheel then if you're gonna be in season 3. And of course, there's only really gonna be like one very good option, which is just gonna be William Wallace with LC. Try to get both of them. They're perfect for the open field. William does a buttload of, you know, smite damage. LC does a great AoE. Together they just rule. So I'll keep it nice and simple for you. If you don't want to go for smite damage, you can go for Scipio. Scipio will always stay good as well. You know, he's got a great debuff with the 30% health reduction. And then you can pair Scipio with probably LC. Or if you have YG still, you didn't swap him with the event. Like I said, I'm not sure when that event pops up. But if you have YG still, you can use Scipio YG. That's great. You know, I've seen people use it in Seasonal Conquest even. So that would probably be my pairings. If you have any questions about any other pairings or stuff like that in Season 1, Season 2, etc., you know, you just drop a message in the comments below. I'll take a look at it, I'll answer it. And for the rest, I hope this was clear for you guys. I'm just kind of rambling about my pairings that I would probably use, but I hope you learned something at least. And I'll see you guys the next time. Have a great day.